My name is Cheryl Tullo. I'm the Senior Policy Officer for Schools at the Department of Health, the Sexual Health and Global Virus Program. And I'm very happy to be your MC here today. We do have a lovely welcome to country planned, which might end up being a little bit later than in the program, so I would like to acknowledge the traditional owners in which we're here today, because I know my people, and pay my respects to elders past, present, and emerging. And thank you for allowing us to have this very important meeting here today. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedules to meet with us today. I know how difficult it can be to commit this time, and it's really great to have you all here. And welcome to our online guests. Hopefully they can all hear me nice and clearly as well. We've got Rowana over there, making sure everything's going well. The online delegates, if you would like to contribute throughout the day, there is a chat function in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. And if you have any issues, hopefully that will be sorted. Feel free to go around and continue. So it's been an interesting few months for RSC, the space of media coverage, which I think just proves how important a day like this is today. We've got a little bit of housekeeping to attend to. First of all, that was our country, which we will come back to, hopefully. First of all, if the fire alarm sounds, please make your way outside to the grass area and await further instructions from the fire wardens. Although we are in stage 5 COVID restrictions, or these restrictions, we do still ask you to be COVID safe in terms of checking into each of the buildings with your QR codes and making sure that you use the hand sanitizers provided. If you need any assistance throughout the day, we've got our lovely curtain volunteers who aren't in yellow curtain t-shirts, as my notes say. They're in black. We've got a very comprehensive and exciting program ahead, and I would really like to thank our ever-energetic and expert team at Curtin, the Curtin University RSC project, and the members of their Symposium Advisory Group who have assisted in pulling this event together. You can find all of the wonderful people listed in the program, and a big thank you to them all. This year's theme is From Shared Knowledge to Collective Action. This theme acknowledges the many facets of relationships and sexuality, and how people from diverse backgrounds can share their knowledge to collectively drive action in this space. You will notice in the foyer that there's a beautiful tree with some lovely colourful leaves, and we've asked delegates to share their ideas for action. And for our online delegates, you can do so through the RSC Project Facebook group. Everybody can do that. But for those people here, we'd love for you to share your ideas and add it to the tree in the foyer. We had any luck with the welcome to country? That's right, we will. Yes. People who are online, can I just remind you to mute your microphones, please? Great. Okay. Well, we'll move on to a little bit of an update from what's going on at the Department of Health in my portfolio. I just wanted to give you a few of the new and exciting things that have happened since the last symposium. Just get a show of hands as to who's a veteran at these symposiums, who's been here once, twice, 23 times, it's been around a while, and who's new? First, oh wow! Oh, that's really exciting. Wonderful. Welcome veterans and welcome new people. It's very exciting to have you with me. So those of you who aren't familiar with the Growing Development and Healthy Relationships website, that is part of my portfolio that I manage. And in April last year, we launched a new resource section. So it was an aim, after discussions with a number of key stakeholders about how to improve this site to make it really, really usable for any educators in RSC. And one thing that they wanted was to have a hub where they can go for reliable, credible, accurate resources. So this part of the website is now listed in topics, and you can see there I've spent a great deal of time trying to find some beautiful images that are nice and diverse. But the beauty of this section is that it actually now can be filtered. You can see the tags there, so you can actually search by audience, so your age, whether you're a parent, teacher, or what year group you're teaching, and what type of resource you want. So if you're looking for a video, if you're looking for a research or report to help advocate for the kind of work that you're doing, if you want a website, I think there might be some microphones that still need muting online. But you can see there that you can then filter down into a variety of wonderful resources that we're always adding to. We've also added some fantastic new lesson plans, and I've been working with community health nurses. Some of you may be familiar with the Me, Myself and I resources that school nurses used to come in and deliver in schools. They were in need of an update, and so we've decided to work together to update those lesson plans and put them on GDHR so that teachers can utilise them and community health nurses can help support teachers to deliver this content. So it's a work in progress, but they're starting to be put onto the website. There's a couple of new puberty ones on there, and there's a new layout for the lesson plans which include the key understandings, which we've tried to write in very child and young person friendly language. We've also included trigger warnings, which I think is really important for some of the content, particularly around things like being aware of gender diversity, of young people with sex variations when you're delivering lessons on puberty. These are the things that need to be considered. And so some teaching tips on how to have inclusive lessons, or just how to deliver a lesson in a really fun, interactive way. We've also included the Health Promoting Schools framework, which you can see there with the orange, blue and green. And that offers lots of ideas of how to use your broader community, your community health nurses, your faculty services, and organisations like you see outside with all of that lovely displays, and how you can include them for that real whole school, whole community approach. Very exciting to update the talk offers, and I think most people are aware of this resource, with lots of fantastic new content, lots more on sexual consent, which we've all seen is very, very important to relate, new WA statistics, and lots of new information around gender diversity, respectful relationships, wholly different content. Really exciting next step is that this is going to be a website. I had hoped that I might be able to show you, but I'm a little bit scared of the technology at the moment, considering the microphones are being quite nice. Hopefully it will be all good. You can have a look. If you keep looking on the GDHR website in the coming months, the new part for which will be kind of a parent portal, which will house all of the talk soon, talk often content, and it's going to be quite interactive with videos and things like that. We've had, since the last symposium, we've introduced some school grants. So schools can apply for up to $850 per school to deliver projects, to buy resources to help improve RRC in their school. And this year we are going to promote the idea of perhaps using that money to be able to fund relief teaching, so that all of these wonderful advocates that we have in the room that don't necessarily get the time to do the things that they really want to do can put that money towards some relief teaching to have time outside of the classroom. We know how busy teachers are, and we know that quite often the HPE budget gets eaten up with the PE part and not the H. So a little bit of help to try to encourage and assist you to do the things that you would like to do in your schools. We've got our Get the Facts website. For those of you who aren't familiar, this is a website designed for young people, teenagers largely, and we, in response to a number of school nurses feeling quite frustrated that they can't necessarily hand out condoms to schools and always struggling with that side of things, we thought this was a nice in-between. If you can't hand out condoms in your schools, then this is a place you can direct your students, because
they can search for where they can find free condoms all over Western Australia. So you can put in your postcode, you can find the services. We also have condom vending machines around the state, so it directs people to all of those locations. Sorry, that's me bumping my microphone. I'm not very good at standing still. We've got our fabulous resources for young people and our Yarning Quiet Ways, which was the adapted version of Talk Soon, Talk Often in collaboration with Aboriginal communities. Very exciting that we are now adapting the puberty series for Aboriginal communities as well. And we're also looking to update all of these resources, making sure that all of the language is current, and I am really hoping that we can get rid of the girls and boys and just have a puberty book, but this will all be done in consultation with consumers and key stakeholders to make sure that it is best practice. This is a bit of a sneak preview. We have engaged with a fabulous young Aboriginal woman who does this beautiful artwork. These are not finalised, but very exciting to have a lot of body diversity. And you'll notice that the uterus actually has the vagina not showing as a great big tunnel, which is a bit of a bugbear of mine, because there's so many misconceptions young people have about tampons falling out, or just understanding actually how the body works. So that one's still not quite refined. The cervix is a little bit long there, but we are engaging with clinicians as well to make sure that they're all spot on. And my favourite is the sperm there with all the beautiful Aboriginal patterns on it. We've also launched our new sexual health campaign, which is Healthy Sexual. Probably the first sex positive, light, bright, not fear-based campaign from the department. Yay! We've advocated very, very strongly for this, so we're really excited to see that. And this is just the first burst. There's going to be more beautiful talent, more diversity, and targeting all West Australians. It's not just about young people, it's not just about certain priority populations, it's about sexual health for all West Australians. So you can see a little bit of that diversity in the images there, and our wonderful new website, which is an ongoing development as well.